How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Sunny day here. We are going to be doing another Red Dead Redemption 2 PC edition story. And we are back with Arthur Morgan. And we are in Chapter 2. So let's go ahead and continue. Look at him. He just looks so damn cool. Alright, let's begin. And if you have anything you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll try to make it happen. So at the end of my last video, we actually got disconnected. I'm not sure what that was, but I played through the Rockstar launcher, and the Rockstar launcher just quit on me, and I did cut that part out of the video, but that's why I didn't finish that last time. So we'll probably just won't worry about the bounty right now. We'll come back to that. I think we'll be fine by skipping it. And let's take a look at the map to see what we can get done. I believe we have to go to our camp. That's where everything is at. So again, M brings up the map, and you see at the bottom the index is spacebar, and all of this good stuff right here in yellow, it's the actual missions we got to go to. So let's just keep going. There's a lot of things I could tell you, but no spoilers. I'm going to do my best not to give you a spoiler. And if I do give you a spoiler and you catch it, please let me down in the comments below. That way I won't do it again. So the bounty hunter, we're just going to skip because that's what we got disconnected on last time somehow. I'm not sure, honestly, if it was Rockstar's or my computer or what. But I play every other game just fine. So... But I will tell you this, it's not really a spoiler, but it is kind of early at this point to do anything for the 100% completion, because I am going to try to do that. So let's just head back here towards camp. So I don't know why this does it, but I've noticed it too with PC Online. Whenever I go to select my waypoint, it just acts funny. It doesn't always click where you want it to go. And then also with PC, if you're curious, PC is not auto aim, and I did go through all of my settings, and I don't see anything in my settings that I can actually make it auto aim. So it's all free aim, even online. So if you watch any of my videos online with PC, I am not the best free aim. I just need to take practice, and I'll get there. But I guess I've just had it easy playing on the PS4 for, you know, over the past year since it's been out. Yep. See there, we just ran into that. Got a little dirty. Shame on Arthur, look at that. But that's how realistic the game is. And yeah, and that's why I did that. Just to show you, you know, the amount of dirt. So.
Okay, boy.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh, what's this? Oh, slow down. Whoa, whoa.
Easy.
Alright, let's find out what this is about. See what they want. Oh, we need to get our guns. So tab. I wonder if we... Okay. What do you think? Pump action for these guys? Yeah, let's see.
Boy, get lost.
Well, we're not going to leave. We want to be a good Arthur, but we're not going to be bullied.
There's no more warnings coming. Got it?
See, this is not auto aim.
There you go. Ah! Should have saved.
On a PS4, I would have locked it onto them. But obviously I didn't. Let's go ahead and loot them. Any bodies found will be reported on... Alright. So let's pick it up. Well, not the hat, maybe. Let's just move them away. Let's go hide them somewhere. Throw them off the cliff? I don't know. I don't know if you can notice it, but at the bottom of my screen right now, that's the first time I've ever noticed this. You see how it's cutting or tearing? I believe that's a proper word, right? You see my mini-map? I'm new to PC gaming. So you see how it's kind of stitching it together? And that's one of the complaints I've heard has been going on. But I haven't seen that before. So anybody out there that's been playing PC for a while, any suggestions? You know, let me know. Any tips, tricks? But I don't like that, how it's ripping and tearing. Guess it's right by a cliff. See if we can do it again. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Yeah, look at the mini-map. It doesn't like that. The game's tearing. I like to think it's not my computer. I do have a gaming computer that I just built. So I have the Intel i9. I have the 27 Super graphics card. I have 32 memory.
Let's go, boy.
So I'm well over the recommendation. What's this right here? Okay, that's nothing, I guess. Alright, well, let's continue. Your horse is dirty. This will cause its health core to drain faster. Brush your horse. Alright. So let's see if we can brush the horse. Not there. I think I might have to go buy the brush. I'm guessing I do. The mask. So I probably should have put my mask on there, but yeah, it doesn't look like I have the brush yet. But I don't think we can go to the... Up here, I think it was closed, yeah. So here's the stables. And everything's locked. So you got the bounty that's unlocked. But a lot of the stuff is locked. They just don't think we're far enough in the game yet. We haven't gone there yet to show, but... It's a long game. Just take our time. Alright, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, it's tearing again? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad right there. We're by the cliff. Not sure what that's about. I guess one good thing about making videos is I can report it to Rockstar and I got proof when I get disconnected or any issues I have. Yeah, so hopefully everyone's enjoying their Sunday or weekend.
Yep. Who goes there?
Well, slow down. Let's go talk to him. Alright, so I gotta work on slowing down, which slowing down is a control. Just a matter of getting my... There you go. Stop. There you go.
Bruises don't look so bad.
Oh, yeah. That fight was nothing.
Yeah, you left me to deal with the big guy. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Morgan.
And my whole idea to start this off was to, once I do one little mission or something like that, is go ahead and save it, make it a separate video. But if I do that, there's going to be a ton of videos. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. You know, with the playthrough, I just don't know if that's going to be possible to do each one individual. So with this one, we'll just make it longer. Let me know down in the comments below what your, I guess what you prefer, what you'd rather watch. And one thing I will tell you, it's not really a spoiler per se, I don't think.
Setting a good example there, Arthur.
There's certain stuff within the camp spawns at a different time of day. So you might not see something if you come here only at night or only in the day. Recommend coming, you know, at different times of day to the camp. Kind of see what's going on. Just take your time, talk to everybody.
People doing all the work is not good. Oh well.
This should increase our Deadeye and our honor. So there's our Deadeye, yep, and our honor.
How are you?
If you want to donate something. I don't think we're quite ready for all that yet, though. Let's get a little farther in the game. You see all these yellow.
Please.
Different missions. I want to go do all the chores first. Every time I come here, I'm going to try to do the chores. If I can find any more. Is that one right there? Yeah. And you want to stop and talk to them. Your posse members. Alright, so for a little bit, we're just going to play the game. No commentary. Unless I come up with something. But let's just enjoy the game.
Hi, Terry. Hey.
You could just sit, you know. Why don't you sit, Arthur? Good to take the weight off, huh? Hello. Sure. How you feel? Stronger, for sure. But not strong enough to work. All right, well, I should be getting on. Uh-huh. Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, well, as you were.
Man, that Terran's pretty bad at the bottom. You're ripping.
There you are, Dutch.
Still playable though. Yeah, you just want to go around the camp and use your eagle eye and interact with everything that you can. It's kind of cool to see everything because it does change throughout the game. And right here, that symbol on the mini map right above me is Arthur's.
What's wrong? You buried
So you just want to come back here. You can shave.
To think about right now, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Patricia Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. At least I believe that is the first name. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. Not sure who that is yet in this point of the game. But it is Arthur's tent. We do know that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, does it... What was that? Inspect. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So it looks like we got Lyle Morgan. 12/7/1874. We got a picture of a dog. Oh, Arthur's dog. Arthur's father. Okay, we do know that. Jose, Dutch, and Arthur. Okay. That's a while ago. Look how young Arthur looks in that. Pretty cool. So let's just keep an eye on that for now. See something flashing right here. What's that? First bank robbery newspaper. Alright. See what that's about. We can zoom in on that. But let's read it. And I'm not going to read it. I mean, leave a comment down below if you want me to read it to you. But I'll just scroll through it kind of slow. So it looks like they gave them money to the poor. Pretty cool. So that says brazen bank robbery. Alright. Looks like there's a book there too. No name on that. So at this point, we don't know who that is in the game. So we'll leave it at that. And you can sleep here. And sit. If you want to rest your cores or sleep. Like I said, you know, sometimes in the... Yeah. It's not a spoiler, but different times of game. So with the story mode, you can actually sleep. And you can wake up in the morning, or you can wake up at night, or whatever you want. Depends on what you want to do. And I kind of ignored that interaction right there because that would have started a mission.
Make this crap up. Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. It's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink.
Well done,
Being a
Arthur.
bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice
Those
as
heavy enough
fast.
for you?
I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
I don't know if you can read that paper.
Drunk.
So I played this on PS4, as I mentioned, and I've never heard that conversation. So that's what I like about this game. You can play it over and over and over, and every time you play it, you're going to find new stuff. This game is just so in-depth. Alright, I told you I wouldn't talk and just enjoy the game, so let's go ahead and do that again.
When's this going to end? Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
So in the upper left-hand corner, companions will sometimes ask for help retrieving items. And it just said get it for him. The ripping is really bad, or tearing. This is a long one, so I'm just going to kind of scroll through it. If you want, you can pause it to read it. And just let me know down in the comments below if you want me to go slower, if you like to read this.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
How are you? Hanging in there.
Hey, Uncle.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure, it's fine.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater. That's not good. It's okay, though. I dealt with it. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, Arthur.
Is that food gonna be ready soon?
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the
cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now?
I got this, Dutch. Should be fun.
All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
So we just got a throwing knife.
O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them. And I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you... Give it to me.
I just wanted to move my waypoint.
Somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Head for him.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
So the weapon wheel is your tab button. You want to hold that. We'll grab that just in case. We got our bow, hunting knife there. Got dynamite, throwing knives. I think we're good with that. Then I want to put our mask on, just to show you how that is. And you just release tab in order to get that.
I said easy.
So we got our mask on. We should have all of our weapons. We'll get off the horse. Because once you leave the horse...
Okay, boy.
Because once you get away from the horse, you are stuck with that weapons that you have on your back. So let's go ahead and see. Yep, so we have our bow. We have our throwing knives. And if we get in trouble, we have our carbine repeater. And our handy dandy pistol. And items, you have tonics here. Fully restores health and fortifies slightly. So just kind of use these at will. We'll start with one.
Shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy.
Let's get a throwing knife.
Balls first. Jesus Christ.
You see the upper right hand corner? Looks like we have 8 of them.
Okay, Get down.
So control.
Cabin's in the
So you
corner
squat
down there.
down.
There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
So we want to take the lead or send Bill? Let's send Bill. Let's see what he does.
Yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Don't move.
And you can also use the eagle eye, which is caps.
Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting.
We need orders.
Trying to give him to you.
Sooner we get this over with.
Range kill, knife kill. Let's do a knife kill.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Honestly, I'm not sure how to stab yet.
Down this hill or I'll pull you down it.
You
How about
lost
I
your
beat
mind.
you to death door?
Another gunfight. That'll do it.
Give me
Now we got a real fight. Come on.
Well, that ain't go too good.
We move quick.
Alright.
We move hard.
We can't do worse.
Find some cover. Man, I wanted to go quiet, but it's alright.
We got him. Close it.
Back to the cabin. Let's make a stand.
Don't run away from me. Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
We want to try to loot these two.
Let's O'Driscoll hats.
See a red right there, somewhere in there. As long as there's no red by me, I'm gonna go ahead and loot.
Come on, then. Come on. Give us call. This is done.
This is quite a hideout.
We caught him on the green.
They're starting to get shot up, so we want to get the gun back out.
Lying there, little toad.
Come at me, you Irish bastards.
Colm O'Driscoll. Where are you?
Is that all you?
You stay here, you dead man.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
It's a good time to loot. Everything you kill, you want to loot. Definitely helps out. And you can use tonics if you know what you're going to start dying. We're in Deadeye right now. So you can kind of see what that is.
That's it. They're tainted.
Leave him. Colm's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
It's not gonna let me loot right now. Seeing all your posse members are gonna start looting too. So you want to loot before they do. Finding some decent stuff looting these guys. $1. That's pretty good. That's really good. Get some money. Gold wedding ring, which we can turn in for some cash. Some good stuff here. So now I don't see why we have to be in a hurry whatsoever to loot, other than your posse members are going to get it. So we're going to loot these. And then before we go inside where the yellow is, because that's our goal, where we want to go in, I'm going to use my eagle eye and see if there's anything out here that we can loot. So I'm guessing there might be, usually when you do a hideout or something. And then again, you see how they were dark black and now they're light once I loot them. Let's take a look around. See a bunch of stuff glowing over there. Oh, that's my... And you see the red right here? That's dynamite. You gotta be careful, or gunpowder.
You said you was looking for coal.
You can use that to your advantage. When they're here, if we would have shot that, it would have killed them around there. But there's something on this.
I knew a few of these.
Bait. Nice.
Ain't you checking the cabin for coal?
Yeah, we will. We'll just... And this is why you never have to buy provisions and food. I mean, you can craft all the food you want. And they're all going to get mad at you, but it's all good. Some more stuff on this table right here. With this, all this ripping or tearing at the bottom, I didn't see that last time I played, and there was an update when I started. I had to download it, so I'm guessing something happened. I can't even see what that is to take, but
I told you he'll be in the cabin.
we'll find out once we pick it up. Oh, cheese wedge, okay. Oh, something glowing over there. Looks like an apple. Yes, I said apple. See anything else?
There'd be so many here.
Actually, a lot of stuff here. And we can't grab that because we're already full, it says. So we don't need no more ammo. So well worth in looting all these guys. Alright. I think we're ready to go in. We can go back here, I guess, really quick. Let's just see. Alright, I don't see nothing.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
No, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break.
He has a point.
All right, then. but I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
So once we come in here, we'll use our eagle eye. Yeah, look at all this stuff we can loot in here. Then you want to search the drawer. Yeah, lots of good stuff. So even as you're roaming around and you see a house, you want to go loot it. See something on the floor right there. And it is kind of cool to go around and read signs and stuff. Oh, money. Look at that. Money's good. Didn't tell us how much we have. Okay. I know we got it. It just didn't count it. Travel the land by rail. It's kind of cool. Get a bunch of stuff on the table here. Oh, it looks like money also. There we go. Showed us that time. 10 bucks. That's good. 14 bucks. That's really good. See another one up here. Wow, that's really good money. Thought I heard a bear. I do. That could be a problem. Shotgun shells we can't take. So drop carbine repeater for double barreled shotgun. So we can grab a double barreled shotgun here if we want. I wonder. I don't think it'll let us drop our bow for it. Which we don't want to do anyways. Let's go for the double barreled. Why not? So this weapon is dirty. Weapons become dirty with use and can be maintained by pressing the center on your mouse when highlighted the weapon wheel. Alright. Well, let's get our money first. It's supposed to be here somewhere. Guess it's going to make us clean it really quick. Just to kind of show us how to clean it. Just showing us the basics of the game. Which is good. And if you hold R down, it'll clean it a little bit faster. And now we have a shotgun we didn't have to pay for. Which you might need on that bear that I hear. Now I'm saying search the chimney. Man, whatever the update they did today or whatever, I mean it's... And today is what? November 10th. $600. Woo! That's awesome. So the gang shares 3. I only get 110. So let's press F1. So paying a social call. Under the threat of torture, Karen leads Arthur, John, and Bill out to 6 Point Cabin where he claims Colm O'Driscoll is held up. So we push E. Checklist. Silently kill 4 O'Driscolls. That didn't happen. Get 12 headshots. That didn't happen. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. That didn't happen. Complete the mission without taking any health. So you can always replay a mission. In order to get the 100%, I believe you have to get so many of the gold. You have to get so many of the gold award for each mission. And you don't really know what each mission is. I mean, as far as the guidelines, but once you finished. So Arthur got 110, John got 100, Bill got 100. So not bad. So I don't think there's anything else in here we can take. So I think I'm going to let off on this video right here. So if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Smash that like button if you like this video. And while you're at it, click that notification bell. That way next time I upload a video, you'll be the first ones to know. And hopefully you have a fantastic day. Sunny day out.